Morning everybody. Mr. Meka Whaituri. We're coming to caucus for the first time this morning.
How are you feeling?
Feeling relieved and excited to be here.
Why relieved?
Been a hard campaign, 6 intensive weeks, and yeah, I'm just lucky to be here and I'm looking forward to caucus.
What's your reaction to Pita Sharples standing down?
I'll refer that to our leader.
You must have some reaction.
Look, I respect Pita. He's from Kaunuru, and it would have been an easy decision that he's made today, or yesterday.
If you sorted out with the boss about what portfolio areas you'd like to
No,
discuss?
way too soon for that.
You got any preferences?
No, I'm going to wait to meet all the rest of the caucus members and look forward to working with them.
What about you, David? Have you got any ideas?
We've got some thoughts, but it's also about Meka making sure that she's got the next 18 months reasonably clear to reinforce the majority that she's got and stamp her hold on Ikaro Rafiti.
What's your response to Pita Sharples standing down as leader?
Look, obviously that's a tough decision for him to have made, but I don't believe that the problems with the Maori Party are really about leadership. It's the fact that they're in with National and part of the government, and Maori just simply haven't been able to see the returns from that.
Dr. Sharples blamed it on Ikaro Rafiti on the leadership battle. Do you buy that?
No, I don't. I actually believe that the woes of the Maori Party are much more fundamental, and that's about the fact that they're in with the government and that Maori out there don't feel that they've had a good run from the Maori Party being in coalition with the government. And that's why Mana from outside has been able to do better than the Maori Party in the last election.
Did you work for the Maori Party under Te Ururoa?
Oh, look, I've got a huge amount of time for Te Ururoa Flavel. I mean, I'm not sure exactly, but I believe he was once a member of the Labour Party, so his instincts are right. So if he was able to share the same sort of policies, obviously we would consider that. I haven't ruled anybody in or anybody out.
Shane Jones says that Labour can now win all the Māori seats.
Shane Jones is right. I wouldn't disagree with Shane Jones. We've got a real opportunity, and obviously we're going to be trying to take that opportunity. And that's what we've always said. And some are going to be a bit of a struggle, but we'll put our best efforts behind it.
So you're predicting that the Maori Party will get 0 Maori seats next election?
Oh, look, what we're doing is we're going out and trying our very best to get across the line in all of the Maori seats. That's ultimately our aim, and some of those are going to be easier than others.
Are you winning on Labour's strengths, or would you win on the fact that Maori Party and Mana are mutually assured destruction, basically?
Look, it's going to be obviously a test for them to see if they can come together, as some people are speculating, or whether they feel that their fortunes are best met by going their separate ways. Either way, we're just focusing on our issues, and the issues of Maori, and we have a strong member that has come into the caucus today that will help the Maori caucus that's behind me to get those messages out to the Maori population and get their votes.
Dr. Sharples is one of the founding leaders, and Tariana Turia, the other set to go at the next election. Do you think it's going to be very difficult for the Maori Party to retain support without those two strong figureheads gone?
Look, they did an outstanding job in creating a party and doing what they did. It feels very much like the Maori Party's time has passed. Certainly their 2 seats that they'll be leaving vacant are 2 of the seats that we have the best opportunity to win. So once again, we'll be trying our very best to get out there and win those seats.
Some people say it's a little ironic for you to be commenting on leadership troubles in another party. What do you say to that?
I don't think there's a parallel. As I said before, I don't actually think the Maori Party's woes are about leadership. It's more about the fact that they have lost credibility within Maoridom by being in with the government. And if you look at the issues that are facing Maori, the same as the issues facing New Zealanders on affordable housing, on jobs, and on the power bills, for example, going up, what has the government done on that? Nothing. And so it's reflected onto the Maori Party as well.
The GCSB hearing this afternoon, what are you expecting?
Well, we've got 3 or 4 very good submissions coming through today. I mean, all of those submissions are asking for a wide-ranging inquiry, believe that the GCSB is a substantive expansion of the GCSB's powers, and what we'll be looking to do is to ask them They ask those submitters about what they believe is the right way forward.
Kim.com turning up, the Prime Minister will be there. What do you make of that?
Well, that's going to be a really interesting event, because obviously you've got Kim.com meeting John Banks for the first time, perhaps since he shared a helicopter with him, and John Key meeting one of his constituents for perhaps the first time, one of those people that he forgot that he had in his electorate.
So effectively you'll be on the same side as Kim.com though. How do you feel about that?
Well, no, we're not on any side. As a part of the Select Committee, what we're going to be doing is asking the questions of the submitters about what they believe is the right way forward for the legislation that we've got. And as I've said before, the legislation is very much the cart before the horse. We're trying to fix a problem without actually knowing what the problem is, and I don't believe expanding the powers of GCSB, allowing spying on New Zealanders, and the way that is being proposed is the right way forward.
Realistically, how many alterations can be made to the legislation given the government has the numbers on that committee?
Well, obviously if the government has the numbers, that's their own business. I've always said that it would be a much better thing to do to have an agreed position right across the Parliament where all parties are actually involved in finding the solutions for our problems with the intelligence agencies, not rushing through a piece of legislation where you're scrambling to find parties to come in and to support.
Before you go on to caucus, could we get a photo of you with the Maori caucus?
Yeah, sure, we'd love to. Yeah, okay.
Just maybe against this wall.
Is that all questions? Or?
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you
okay,
very
cool,
much.
thanks.
This is the whole Maori caucus. Anyone